We have been compromised. With the fall of Epsilon Base, Gaalsien intelligence acquired the satellite data and coordinates of our expedition's destination. They believe that whatever lies at the center of the Dreamlands, our target, is Kartoba, the birthplace of our existence on Kharak, and the key to their ascension.
That's not all. Having decrypted the Gaalsien base data, I found a message from my brother embedded in the code.
Rachel, if you find this, you know I've been taken prisoner by the Gaalsien forces. One of the artifacts they've unearthed is the trigger to a weapon of vast, destructive power. They do not yet understand what they possess, but I do, and I have a plan. I know you're coming. Be ready.
The Khad Sajuk's fleet is making for the primary anomaly. With no other choice but to resupply, we need to rendezvous with the Coalition landers inbound from Tiir. Surrounded by desert, the only place they can set down is the Khashar Plateau, located here. Coordinates locked in.
Coalition landers, both Sujet and Sadim, are currently inbound, which means we need to secure that plateau.
There are multiple access points. All units prepare to engage the enemy and take the high ground.
Ready.
Runner. New heading set.
Cruiser ready. Going mobile.
Armor ready. Green line confirmed.
Reading.
Weapon range systems currently active. Weapon systems online. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid...
The Sakala have engaged Gaalsien forces, delaying their arrival.
Kapisi copies. Get us moving. Kapisi moving out.
Intel, with the data from the Gaalsien base decrypted, we have gained access to new research on artifact technology and how our enemy is using it.
Excellent. Thank you, Rachel. New upgrades to the Kapisi's fabrication systems are now available.
Modifications
Recommend commencing upgrades now.
New heading set. New headings.
The Gaalsien are dug in behind heavy turret emplacements. In order to punch through, we require a heavily armored cruiser. Upgrade the Kapisi's fabrication facilities to produce battle cruisers.
New sector designated. Move out. New sector designated. Move out.
Research completed.
Enemy armor on approach. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Sector operators contact report.
Thanks for the update. Ready. Hostile armor. Eliminate. Op ready. Light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Enemy contacts on the board.
Research completed. Battlecruiser fabrication online.
Send.
Recommend constructing battle cruisers to deploy against Gaalsien fortifications.
Kapisi copies. Get us moving. Hostile craft in AO. Maneuver for visual confirmation. Make ready. Enemy armor disabled. This is the captain. Coordinates confirmed. Get us moving.
Research completed.
Attention.
Turret ahead. We need to avoid its line of fire. This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out.
Kapisi copies. New sector designated. Move out.
Ready. Science officer en route.
Ready. Send. Power down and hold.
Reporting. Copy that. Coordinates confirmed. Runner copies. Runner copies. Research completed. Reading you, command. Rachel, moving out. Support ready. Move out and be ready.
Ready. Green line confirmed. Ready for orders. Displace to that CU field. RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site.
Make ready.
Standing by. Move order confirmed. Light attack vehicle enhancements online.
Reading.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained. Light attack vehicle enhancements online. RU site exhausted.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates
Set heat
dialed
exchange
in.
switches to manual.
Attack vector
Just
denominator.
reset if we hit contact.
Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO. Strike craft destroyed. Alert. Red alert. Man carrier taking fire.
Research completed.
All hands.
CU field expended.
Ready. Send.
CU deposit depleted.
Make ready.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Attention. Be advised. Tracking hostiles. This is the captain.
CU's exhausted.
Reading.
Research completed.
Let's do this efficiently as
Sequence
possible.
initiated.
Keep watch on target lock.
Fire.
CU
Alert. Multiple cruisers detected atop the plateau.
Destroy. This is the captain.
standing by. New coordinates verified. Railgun enhancements online. CU deposit depleted. CU field expended.
We read you. On the move.
Ready for command.
Alert issued. Hostile contacts are being tracked. Copy that. Science team standing by.
Railgun enhancements online.
Send message.
Ready.
Make ready.
Support ready.
Reading. Ready. Send.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Hostile armor incoming.
Research completed.
Kapisi copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Op ready. Lock and fire.
We're going to get live scan reports back. Be ready to adjust.
Attention. Reporting. Kapisi copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
CU site exhausted.
Engage. Interceptor taking hostile fire. Take him out. Alert. Strike fighter destroyed.
Research completed.
Make ready. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Reading.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Salvager ready.
Cruiser ready. Set new heading.
Runner.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter.
Enemy light attack
vector
vehicle
dialed in.
marked on approach. Green line confirmed. Engines hot. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Hostile strike craft down.
Strike
We
fighter.
got a railgun under
dialed
fire.
in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot. Impact report. Unidentified hostile incoming.
Reporting.
Authenticate. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Armored assault modifications carried out.
Copy that. Bugging out.
Salvager copies. Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep. Advance to mark CUs.
This is the captain.
Research completed. CU's exhausted. Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Tracking armored craft on approach. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Op ready. Target set.
RU deposit depleted.
Readjust target. Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated. Kapisi copy.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Turret down. Let's get moving.
We've taken out an enemy turret.
Alert issued.
Strike fighter
Hostile
coordinates
contacts
dialed
being
in.
tracked.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the bomb.
Ready when you need us. Send message. Copy. On our way.
Research completed.
Hostile range craft destroyed. This is the captain.
Research completed.
Reading. Attention.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Research completed.
We're moving.
Kapisi copies. This is the captain. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Op ready. New heading set. Make ready.
Research completed.
Attention. Strike craft destroyed. A railgun is taking effective fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
Research completed.
Ready.
Go ahead.
Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems
Research
online.
completed.
Ready to burn. Op ready. Enemy armor on approach. New target. Interceptor taking fire. Take him out. Alert. Strike fighter lost. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual. Target locked. Reading. This is the captain.
Strike fighter online. Research completed.
Support ready. Move out.
Reading.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack course set. Go ahead. New target. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Ready, send. Attention. Make ready.
Runner.
Kapisi copies.
Research completed.
This is the captain. Kapisi copies.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Attention. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Battle cruiser operational.
Copy
Make
that.
ready.
See him. We're ready when you need us.
Standing by.
Assault cruiser ready for
Receiving
assignment.
5 by
Fleet Group
5.
1 assigned.
Cruiser copies. Reporting. Reporting.
Ready, send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Hostile armor incoming. Off ready. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Readjust target. Off ready. Lock and fire. Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated. Reading. Ready, send. Hostile armor, eliminate. This is the captain.
Gunship is now in circulation. Gunship is now in circulation. Research completed.
Kapisi moving up. Coordinates confirmed. Attention. New heading set. New sector designated. Move out.
Move with that LAV. Runner copies.
New sector designated. Move out. Kapisi copies. This is the hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Bomber ready for sortie. Approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Enemy railgun eliminated. Alert! Rachel is in contact. Tracking armored craft on approach. Strike fighter taking hostile fire. Ready. Engage. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Go ahead. En route. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy.
Reporting.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. A hostile turret has been destroyed.
Support ready. Rachel moving out.
We read you. Reporting. Copy. Coordinates set. Armor, go ahead.
Reading. This is the captain.
Gunship go. Proceed to marked target.
Gunship online, ready for launch.
We got something on the horizon, waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Hostile strike craft down. We got a railgun under fire. Hostile railgun opened up. Hostile range craft destroyed. Alert, railgun lost.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Ready. New coordinates verified.
Enemy armor disabled. Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
All operators alert. Hostile approach confirmed. Runner.
Many thanks. Reading.
Railgun operational. Control group
Move
1
forward.
designated.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Ready. Send. Reading.
Gunship go. Proceed to marked target.
Gunship on deck, ready launch.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber online. Ready for launch. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile armor eliminated. Tracking armored craft on approach. This is the captain.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Gunship clear for launch.
Gunship set for launch.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO. Enemy armor disabled. Alert, hostile siege cruiser sighted.
Contact report. Please respond.
We copy. Report has been updated with hostile
Strike
trackers.
fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Attention. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Standing by.
New heading set.
We're ready for orders.
Ready. Grid updated.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site. Salvager ready.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. New heading set. Runner copies. Reading you.
Reading.
Runner.
Ready. Send. Go for
Tracking
armor.
hostiles. Confirm and engage on site.
Enemy armor on approach. Just went red. Contact on the board.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Move out and be ready.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile armor eliminated. The railgun is taking effective fire. Receiving! Receiving. Make ready. Copy. Get us moving. New heading set.
An RU site has been depleted.
Ready. Reading you.
Ready for command. Green line confirmed.
Reporting.
We've taken out an enemy
Rest
turret.
copies.
Check your screen.
Renner copies. Support ready.
Ready. Send. Hostile designated. Mark bearing.
RU deposit depleted.
AC moving out. Get us moving. Halt. Stay in position. Attention.
Gunship clear for launch.
Copy that. Gunship on deck. Reading.
Operations
Coordinates
update.
confirmed.
RUs in the region have been drained.
Hostile armor incoming. Enemy contacts on the board. Hostile light attack vehicle visually
Bombers
authenticated.
launch deck.
Bomber on deck. Set to launch. Enemy railgun eliminated. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Respond.
Hostile trackers designated. Operators to confirm.
Many thanks, TechCom. We're locked down and ready.
Enemy armor disabled. Make ready. Ready. Send.
CU field depleted.
Being done its job. I want everything collected.
This is the captain.
Reporting. Copy. Coordinates set.
CU site exhausted.
Standing by.
Coordinates salvager has been engaged. Confirmed. Alert. Salvager destroyed. New sector dead. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Strike fighter
Be advised.
coordinates dialed
Group 10
in.
lost. Repeat. Attack Group 10 lost. We're in the fight. Push her through. Hostile strike craft down. Reading.
Bring up
Hostile armor eliminated. This is the captain. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Support ready.
Salvager
Copy that.
online.
Coordinates confirmed.
Salvager online. Fleet Group 10 assigned.
Displace to that CU field. Ready for command.
Attention.
Gunship go. Proceed to marked target.
Gunship on deck. Ready to launch.
CU field depleted. CU deposit depleted.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Hostile range craft destroyed. Cruiser ready. Set new heading.
We read you. Advance to mark CUs.
Kapisi copies. Ready. Going mobile.
Ready.
Salvager copies.
This is the captain. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Salvager ready.
CU's exhausted.
Move out.
Attention. Make ready. New heading set. Coordinates confirmed. Ready, send.
Gunship clear for launch.
Gunship online, ready for launch. We're ready for orders. Identified RU site on scanner, conducting sweep. Salvager copies. Displace to that CU field.
Make ready. Enemy armor on approach. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Strike craft destroyed. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed.
RU site exhausted. Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber set for launch.
CU field expended.
We're ready for orders.
Enemy armor disabled.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Reading.
Runner.
Attention. Make ready.
Gunship clear for launch.
Gunship set for launch.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Hostile strike craft down. Enemy railgun eliminated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. Kapisi copy. Kapisi moving out. Get us moving. Send message. Copy. On our way. Ready. Send.
Target confirmed.
Enemy AA units on the plateau. Our airspace is compromised. They must be removed.
An RU site has been depleted.
Op ready. We have a target.
Our bomber...
The Sakala has disengaged from enemy forces and now on approach to the plateau.
Bomber destroyed. Strike craft taking effective fire. Listen up. Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Unidentified contact. Designated hostile. Reading. New sector designated. Move out. New heading set. Hostile armor incoming. Coordinates confirmed. Get us moving. New heading set.
Gaalsien bombers inbound.
Armor
Prepare anti-air units.
Enemy contacts on the board. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Tracking target respond.
Bomber operational.
Kapisi moving out. New sector designated. Move out. Confirmed. Enemy siege cruiser destroyed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Alert. Hostile bomber sighted. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Ahead full. Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed. Reposition. Move through this hot zone. Hostile armor eliminated. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. New sector designated. Move out. Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Full power. We've got hostile on sensor. Confirm visual. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Strike craft destroyed. Strike craft taking effective fire. Get moving.
Reporting.
Hostile range craft
Reading.
destroyed.
Runner copy. Reading you.
Reading. Kapisi moving out. Get us moving.
Cruiser ready. Grid updated.
Attention. New sector designated. Move out.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Ready.
Light attack vehicle online. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Hostile light attack vehicle
Runner.
detected. Ready. Send. New heading set. New sector designated. Move out. Ahead full. Tracking armored craft on approach. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Attention. Hostile strike craft down. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Alert, Rachel is under fire. Enemy armor disabled.
Ready for command. Set new heading. We read you. RU coordinates acquired. Moving to site. We're ready for orders. Displace to that CU field.
Make ready. Get us moving. Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO. Strike craft destroyed. Ready. New coordinates verified. Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Strike craft taking effective fire. This is the captain. Combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated.
RU site exhausted.
Reporting.
CU site exhausted. An RU site has been depleted.
Ready.
Go ahead.
Battle cruiser operational.
Receiving 5x5. Cruiser copies.
Assault cruiser ready for assignment. Control group 1 designated.
Alert, Rachel is in contact. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Crew ready. New
Hostile
coordinates
designated.
verified.
Mark Baron.
Railgun reading you. Ready. On our way. Op ready.
Kapisi, alert. Rachel is at 75% hull integrity.
Coordinates dialed in.
Attack course set. Enemy railgun eliminated.
Ready. Get out of here. Move. We're moving.
Hostile armor eliminated. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Support ready.
Ready. Send.
Warning. Systems overheating. Feed power into main cooling systems. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. CU deposit depleted.
Ready.
CU's exhausted. CU field expended.
Reporting. Copy. Coordinates set.
Kapisi copies.
Standing by.
Ready. Send.
Weapon systems offline.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Be advised. System
Reporting.
heat levels are
Science officer
stabilizing.
en route.
Make ready. Attention. We've got a salvager under fire.
Weapon systems online. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage.
Kapisi copies. Alert. Salvager lost. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Go ahead. Point set.
All hands. Be advised. Group 10 lost. Repeat. Group 10 lost. Hostile strike craft down. Enemy armor disabled.
Salvager online. Salvager online. Control group 10 designated.
This is Rachel. Go ahead. Form up with strike craft.
This is the captain. Kapisi moving out. Coordinates confirmed. New heading set. Coordinates confirmed. Get us moving. New sector designated. Move out. Coordinates confirmed. Get us moving. Kapisi moving out. New heading set. New sector. Hostile armor incoming. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Battle cruiser is facing resistance. Position marked. Alert. LAV down. Strike craft destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. New heading set. Get it. Hostile armor eliminate. Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Sector designated. Move out.
A Gaalsien assault force is approaching. Hold the plateau.
Kapisi moving out. Get us moving. Get us moving. Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Runner.
Crew ready.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Reporting. Get this cruiser into the fray. Salvager ready. Copy. Moving.
Support ready.
Ready. Send.
Ready.
Light attack vehicle in
Attention.
service.
Strike copies.
Control Group 1 designated.
Coordinates confirmed.
Runner copies.
New heading set. Make ready. New heading set.
Standing by.
Reading.
Bomber to launch deck.
Bomber on enemy armor on approach. Enemy contacts on the board.
Copy that. Gunship.
Alert. Hostile battle cruiser inbound. Strike craft taking effective fire. Course set. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Alert. Rachel is under fire. Our bomber is taking fire. Enemy armor disabled.
The plateau has been secured. Excellent work. Gaalsien forces in retreat.
Plateau secured. We need to hold this landing zone.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition Carrier Kapisi. Back home, the tide of war is starting to turn. Our men and women are fighting door to door, reclaiming entire neighborhoods as they push back these Gaalsien invaders. But here, the Khashar Plateau's fleet is approaching our expedition's target as we are forced to sit and wait on landers inbound from Tiir. We are so close, yet with every hour we fall further behind our enemy. The future of our expedition depends on those flight crews. Roach, you crazy SOB. You're the best lander pilot I've ever known. If anyone can do this, it's you. You better not have forgotten that bottle I asked for.